Hello everyone and welcome to the Kookily Bushcraft channel. Okay, so I picked this up the other day and yeah, it's the Victorinox German Army knife. So yeah, it's a German Army knife, but it's actually a Swiss Army knife. So this is also available new as the soldier's knife, or I believe also the Trekker. So this is German Army surplus, hence it's quite a bit cheaper than a new one. I think this was €24. So it's one-handed opening, but the little liner lock thing, it seems to operate in the other direction, which is maybe good as if you're left-handed. So instead of pushing that way, it pushes that way, which for me makes it very difficult or even impossible to close with just one hand. But yeah, I mean, what I like about this is if I was going to, apart from the knife blade, choose two tools to have on a Swiss Army knife, it would be the saw blade, because the saws are awesome. You know, as if you're carving a spoon and you want to cut the shoulders in, or as if you want to take off a small branch, you know, they're small, but they're effective. And also the awl. I find the awls on these things are absolutely amazing. And with it having those two things and quite a large blade, I think this is a really good option. I mean, for making, like, for starting a screw off, for example, or for making a small hole in a piece of wood, you know. The obvious thing is a belt, an extra hole in a belt. That's the example people always use. But these awls are excellent, and I find it very useful to have an awl. But also we've got Phillips screwdriver, slotted screwdriver, with a bottle opener. It's always good to be able to open your beer, isn't it? And the wire stripper, and that's also got a lock, so you can use that as, you know, a bit of a pry bar. Not too much force, I'd have thought. You've also got the little key ring thing on the end there. Not that that really serves much of a purpose, but yeah, another little lock on that, so that's quite solid. Yeah, so quite a handy little tool, I think. I've not used it much, but to my mind, the main drawback is it's got a serrated edge over the top. What's that, 2/3 or something? And that just makes it difficult to sharpen. It came not particularly sharp, it was quite dull. I've touched it up a little bit. But another little strange thing, let's get you a bit closer. I'm not sure how this picks up, but it's only sharpened on one side. Okay, you should be able to see that edge a little bit better here. See, only on one side. It is quite good that the serrations are actually up here, because you use that part of the blade for a lot of fine work. And yeah, I mean, serrations like that, they're really good for cutting rope and string and synthetic materials, as if you don't know how to sharpen your knife. Yeah, while we're here and we've got some more light, we can have a bit of a closer look. And there it is with all of its bits and pieces out. And I did forget to mention it's got a small screwdriver with a tin opener. Quite comfortable in the hand. Good size blade. It's like 3.5 inches, 3 3/4 maybe. So new, these are about 45-50 euros. So this was about 24. So you save a bit of money, but you don't get a choice as to whether you get a serrated edge or not, and you do have to do a bit of work on the edge. And also some of these aren't made by Victorinox, but made by other high quality manufacturers. I've used Swiss Army knives a hell of a lot, like most of us have. The one that I've carried the most is the Victorinox Hunter, which has got a similar size saw and is an absolutely awesome knife. And yeah, quite nice to have it one-handed opening. Be nice if I could close it with one hand. I'm going to put my gloves on again now. It's a bit cold out here today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And yeah, please give us a thumbs up, drop us a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. And I'll see you all again soon for another Kookily Bushcraft video. Bye for now.